Welcome back. Zimbabwean journalist and activist Hopewell Chin'ono has been arrested again, this time for allegedly communicating false information on social media. His arrest comes after Chin'ono reported that a child had been killed at the hands of police. Human rights lawyer Douglas Coltart is part of the people who've been involved with the developments around Mr. Chin'ono's arrest. He's joining us now from Harare to talk about the latest news. Douglas, a very good evening to you. So we're hearing tonight that Hopewell Chin'ono has actually appeared in court, as I understand it. Can you confirm that, and where is he tonight?
Yes, so he appeared very briefly in court, but no issues were really dealt with. We haven't dealt with the remand issues. Tonight he's at Harare Remand Prison, and there was effectively an order by the court that he should be placed in a cell by himself. Because there are fears that he may have been in contact with a COVID-19 positive person.
All right. So Hopewell Chin'ono tweeted, this was almost 24 hours ago on Friday, that he'd been arrested. At issue is the allegation that he tweeted about a child being killed by police in Zimbabwe. A, was his tweet, did he indeed tweet that? And B, was the tweet 100% accurate?
So the alleged tweet was about an incident that was really a widely reported incident in Zimbabwe. In the tweet, Hopewell described a video, and in that video, there's a woman confronting a police officer, and people are shouting, "You've killed a baby! You've killed a baby!" in Shona, and this was merely commentary on a video which was widely publicized.
So you're saying, because I saw a Reuters report where they were saying, quoting the police, saying that the child did not die. So you're saying Hopewell tweeted under the impression, based on the video where people were saying you've killed a child, that it had indeed happened. Am I following correctly?
So what I'm saying is that essentially Hopewell's tweet was about the video. Now, whether or not that child is alive or not, and at this stage all we have to go on is a police statement saying that the child didn't die. In many respects is irrelevant, because this was merely commentary on a tweet, on a video, which is in which people were saying, eyewitnesses there were saying that the child had been killed.
This is Hopewell Chin'ono's third arrest, I think, in 6 months. How does this latest incident complicate the bigger picture of what I understand you guys have been saying is law enforcement being used to clamp down on a government critic? How does this complicate the picture legally?
Yeah, I mean, this clearly is just part of an ongoing strategy to clamp down on any dissent. The law that they've actually charged Hopewell with has already been struck down by the Constitutional Court as unconstitutional. This is a law which was said to infringe on freedom of expression, and so the fact that laws which are effectively non-existent, which have been declared void by the courts, are now being used to clamp down on dissent, is really just an indication of the depths to which this government is going in terms of its efforts to clamp down on dissent.
And Douglas, what do you, as the legal team and Hopewell Chin'ono, see as a likely end to the situation between himself and the Zimbabwean government? Because he keeps tweeting, they say he's spreading misinformation, falsehoods, he gets arrested, and then there is this process to try and get him out. It's happened 3 times already, and it's a very repetitive cycle. What do you see as the likely end?
Yeah, I mean, at this stage, it seems that this is going to continue for some time. That this government appears to be becoming more and more rabid, going after any person who expresses any form of dissent. And Hopewell seems someone who is not deterred by these efforts to silence him. And so it appears that this will be an ongoing cycle, not just directed against Hopewell, but against anyone who speaks out.
And very quickly then, Doug, there was another development today, the arrest of another lawyer involved in the case, Job Sikhala. What happened to him? Why was he arrested? And is he still in custody?
Yes, so Job Sikhala was arrested just outside of the courtroom after the court case. And yes, he is still in custody as well on allegations similar to Hopewell, but he also tweeted about this incident involving the confrontation between the woman and the police officer.
Douglas Coltart, thank you so much for speaking to us. We'll continue to touch base with you as we monitor the latest arrest of Zimbabwean journalist and activist Hopewell Chin'ono.